Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Sorry about that if there might be a clip just in my files now, but we're gonna go to the street race. So the street race doesn't start till 22, which is okay because I did have it with me a few seconds ago. So the only issue with me right now with this car is, okay, so on my other save I already put in the manual the manual transmission. I almost said manual shifter. No, there are different shifters, by the way, or like different shifters. There are different ones that I was told because I asked we could have some, and I did hear a little bit that there will be different ones. That's all I'm gonna say though. So, but right now we're gonna go to street racing. So I believe it was the 5th video where it was supposed to be the street race, or the 4th one, and it just didn't become that. I'm sorry, I just didn't have really any time to get the street race done, because the street race is only at night, which is fine, and that's understandable too, because street racing is usually at night, you know, because that way people can't really, like, cops can't really see anybody that way, and because there's nobody on the road, so it makes it easier and safer. So, I mean, not every street racer is terrible, like, well, I mean, street racers aren't really terrible, it's just they're different. There's something there. Oh yeah, watch the children. Think of the children. Sorry, I got that from an anime. If you guys know what anime that's from, let me know down below in the comments. I have seen that there's been a few people that have watched everything like that. Like, thank you very much. I've noticed this series has been actually pretty good. Like, most people, like, whenever I do a series that isn't a Roblox series, most people don't intend to watch it. But I appreciate you guys for, like, coming here for MON Bazou. Sorry, I couldn't speak. So there are a few things I want to work on. So I'm going to pop the hood really quick. So one of them is we can't work on the engine just yet. There is a racing engine. Those are a work in progress. Sorry, I apologize, I cannot speak. So, I did record a little bit of the new map. So, as you guys can see, there's a new map there. So, I recorded some of it. I don't know where our mother is, apparently. She's in here. I do know the number for her. And then there's also the number for the grid company. Oh, and then we also have Mr. Bonjour. Or Bonjour. Mr. It's basically, it's Mr. Hello, pretty much. Because bonjour in French is hello. Okay, now to wait for a little bit. Over there's the post office, and I didn't see that the first time, but there's actually a Canadian flag there, which is really cool. And that is actually pretty accurate to most post offices. Actually, I think every post office in Canada has the Canada flag. I'm pretty sure. The only post office I've been to is the one downtown. So, it's a pretty big building, and you can't exactly have a flag outside of it because it's pretty close to the road. So, yeah. But I'm pretty sure it does have it on there. Okay, let me just back up a bit because I'm way too, like, in front. There we go, perfect. Okay, I'll talk to you in a minute. I want to talk to you. I want to talk to you. This is Michael. And then we also have... He's not here tonight. Okay, so there is a guy that usually comes there and you sell him radios and stuff like that for money. You look good today. That shouldn't say looks. It should say you look good today. Spring is hot this year, man. That winter was so long. I see that your ugly ass car was out all winter. Put that thing in a garage before it turns into a pile of rust. I am joking, man. It's already won. Huh. Okay, so there's a reward, so we have to win 5 races. Okay, in a row. Alright, then I'll bet 50. Sure, why not? Oop. I'll have a slow start till I have a manual transmission. That's fine. I'll beat him right over here. I'll beat him by like a few seconds. Best time. Wow, big deal, you won. Actually, that's my best time only because it's my only time. Once we like get everything else there, so yeah. Oh, this one. See you later, pal. I don't know what happens when we get them up to level 25. So here's the thing. You unlock, okay, for Gillian, and you have to get them up to level 5 for him to find stuff for you, like your gas can and stuff like that if you lose it. Not a big deal. Really not that big of a deal. But other NPCs like these ones right here, you actually have to get them to level 25 for either 1, respect, or 2, for them to give you something and unlock something. So we gotta win 4 more races to win that spoiler. I'm assuming it's a spoiler because it looked like one, so it's probably a spoiler, which is good. And our car does have bolts on the back of it for a spoiler, so who knows, you might unlock that one. Oh, also, another thing I didn't point out in the update is actually if you hit signs now, you won't crash, well, you will crash into them. But the other thing is about them is you will literally knock them down, and then if you knock them down, you have to apologize for knocking them down. It's not the sign's fault, it's your fault for being a bad driver. Understandable. Once the garage is done, we're not gonna have to worry about any of that. I don't know why, but there's no backlights on this car. It always worries me. I don't know why I always put the parking brake on even though this car is parked. The only reason I put the parking brake on, by the way, I should probably mention, is because we don't have the manual transmission in this one. Yeah, but I'm so used to the manual transmission because I actually have it on my other save. One day I'll show you guys my other save. One day. And then you guys can see, like, what I do. But that's the street race. Well, that's all this video was really for, is the street race. So, there wasn't anything else. I was just mainly to show you guys the street race and stuff. There are some things I do want to get done. So, I guess the street race is finished, and we'll work on the we'll work on the sugar thingy, the sugar shack. Because we know what I know what it's gonna make because I've been in here before, so you guys can see where it says sugar shack. It says build the sugar shack. That's what we'll do because I have the stuff for the sugar shack and all that. My brother should be working. Oh yeah, he worked a little bit harder on this. Not really. He doesn't work. So the only days I know he doesn't work on it is Sundays and Tuesdays. Tuesdays and Sundays are the only days he does not work on this. That's perfectly fine. I mean, my brother got a lot of it done though. Like, look, he's got this part done. He's got the roof done. Sooner than later, we can bring the car into here. So I did get some more anti-rust stuff, but we're not going to use that just yet. Sorry about that. I believe that cut is where I'm leaving the shed. You guys really didn't miss much. All I did was move the, I wanted to go get the chainsaw, which was just up there anyway. As you guys can see, I did work on it a bit more, so we just have to, I believe it's this many pieces? I might have to cut down another one. If I cut down another one, then I can use the rest of the logs at the other place for a little bit more. But, who knows? Oh, no, go in there. So I have 55, so this should be 61. Should. Might even be 62, who knows, or even 60. I'm fine with whatever. Either way, I'm fine with anything, really. Oh, oh. Huh? That decided to stick around for a while. I don't know why I put the chainsaw in here, that's kind of stupid. Never bring a chainsaw into your vehicle, especially if you're going to sit there, especially without protection on it, because you could really hurt yourself. So yeah, always try to like keep it together. So the only thing that I know that isn't added, or at least not that I've seen. So there is supposed to be something for the, other than bed lights, there's supposed to be something else coming for the truck. Allegedly something else coming for the truck. Place pine woods here. Oh! I only need 3 more. That's not bad. Yeah, 3 more isn't too bad. Let me look for a tree. Here's one. This will have to do. We only need 3 anyway, so I don't need the truck. Also, never do that in real life, by the way. That's a really dangerous and stupid idea. Let the tree fall and then cut it into logs. But wood cutting job. I've done some wood cutting over there, as you can see. So if there's any cuts or anything, there would be wood cutting stuff. So this video isn't really going to go anywhere other than the street race and doing the sugar shack thing. So I guess I'm not going to cut anything from it because it's going to be short anyway. Yeah, maybe. Maybe not. Who knows? I think, oh yeah, I only need 3, didn't I? Boom. 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 Move back. Well, first of all, I gotta move the truck out of the way. Okay. You are too far now. Well, I only moved the truck, really. That's all I was wanting to do, was move the truck. Wow, now you are too far. Come back. Boom. To-do list. We built a sugar shack. Beautiful. Now, I think I bought a barrel at some point, so that's good. And these are still growing. Like, these are still growing trees, so that's pretty good. Like, these just grow on their own. They take up a while, but hey. These trees are pretty much growing as long as I'm in the game. So, that's pretty good. So, I do have the sugar shack now, and the only way you can get the stuff is if I attach the things to the trees. I forget what they're called. Okay. And the only way I can get any sugar from the tree sap from the maple tree. I like how that's always like a thing I always hit. I always hit that little, like, I don't know what you would call that. Redged? This little rigged area. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a maple sapling here. I never planted. Oops. There we go. It's planted now. I gotta remember to plant more maple trees around here. You want to plant more maple trees for the sugar shack, because that's how you make your own maple syrup. And you want to make your own maple syrup, that way you could sell barrels of it. And each barrel is 200. Now, barrels each cost 200, but you make that money back with the maple syrup job. Now, the thing about the maple syrup job is it gets very repetitive, sort of. The maple syrup job isn't too bad because it's kind of a passive thing to do. Sort of passive. It's like, if you play GTA 5, there's the passive jobs that are the bunker and the MC businesses. So, pretty much the supplies you have to go out and get, / buy. But, here's the catch. The catch is, in this one, you have to have the generator on. In GTA Online, if you guys have been following my streams, I've been streaming Grand Theft Auto 5 every weekend, which will be today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So yeah, I do it on the weekends. So today is Saturday, and I'll be doing it at 3:30 to 5:45, possibly even longer. I play Far Cry Thursdays and Fridays, and I play Minecraft Mondays and Tuesdays. Sometimes my friends join me on Minecraft, sometimes they don't. It really is what it is at the end of the day. Okay, so this is what we're going to need. It says install on a maple tree. Okay, that's 1 maple tree done. That's 2 maple trees. This is going to be 3 maple trees. 3. This will be 4. Now, I can't do anything just yet with these because I need the, I need something else for them, and I want to get at least 10, even though that's going to be weak. Once I get 10, I can also get a little bit more. That's not a maple tree. That's a maple tree. I'm just going to install these on maple trees. Even though I'm not going to have the sugar shack worked on just yet. Okay. So the rest of these are going to go into here for now. So they're just going to go on this table, which will be for the can seller later. I need to buy the cans too. The tubing's going to go on here too, because that's going to be a work in progress. I have to bring the map torch over here, aka the blowtorch, so that way I can put it in here. Everything else I would need has to be electronic, but this is all hands-on right now, so. But that's where I'm going to end it off here, everybody. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Sorry, I hope you all enjoyed this MON Bazou video. Remember to be safe out there. Remember to take care of yourself if you're not feeling good. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, whatever time it is for you, whenever you're seeing this. I hope you all enjoy your day and everything. I enjoyed the street racing in this game, which was awesome. And I'm also going to do some more stuff off camera, which is just selling firewood and going to buy stuff that really isn't too important to me. Like, that I want to record. I almost said stream. I've been streaming a lot, so. But I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye-bye.